Hi everybody, today I'm going to talk about playing chord solos in a Joe Pass style, jazzy guitar of course. And to understand what this means, I'm going to play a 2-5-1-6 progression in G. What does that mean? When we're playing these two normal chords, progressions, it's not only progressions don't only happen in jazz, they happen everywhere. So if you play that with normal chords, it's A minor to D to G to E minor. Now it sounds pretty folkish. Yeah, but now we're going to play jazzy. Now it sounds actually the same, but it's what I mean with Joe Pass. Stuff like this. I'm gonna show from the close view now. Now, since we did the analysis of the chords, is 2-5-1-6 in G. That means the first chord is A minor 7 in jazz. In jazz, we often have seventh chords, so it could be A minor or A minor 7 or any kind. You have in the chord book, you find a lot of chords. But here we really play the jazzy ones, which you can use as chord solo. So we have A minor 7, and this actually is A minor 7. When you have the bass note here, you hear it's A minor 7. So this is A minor 7. And now you can make some small movements here. So you can play A minor 7 or A minor 9. You can make the movement. This is very cool. To D7, but of course we don't play this D or the other one, we play D9 13. Comes from this chord. But actually we're just playing the upper part, so chord soloing always happen on the high 4 strings. Hit the 4th fret, 5th fret. We can also make this movement, so we can. Now it comes to G, actually major 7. You can play this one here. Standard chord from the chord book, but also can play, I would prefer this one here. This is actually G 6-9 or mid 3 if you want to be precise. But you can play this one here. This is a G major 7, or you can play this and this. This is a movement. These are fourth chords because they only contain fourths as intervals. And those fourth chords are very important because they really sound cool, and you can move them around. So you have here the first one, the second one you can use on the G. And also at the beginning you can use this fourth chord. On here is another position. Do you use this to make a bridge between the chords? So we have you can also make a chromatic approach between the fourth chords to E minor 9. Now when you go to the chord book, you might see, wow, this is not a E minor 9, this is a G major 7. But if you play E in the bass, actually it's both. It's a G major 7, but also a E minor 9. That's why chord books don't really work, because some chords you don't, even if all chords are there, which one shall you use? So now we have this small little movement. And now we jump up here to the E minor 7 chord in the 12th. So we have the first soloing. can also make kind of finger picking movement. Now we make a second movement. We go here. We use these fourth chords to go up. This is now a G, a D, a D9 13 instead of this. And now you go down again. That's now the whole thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the whole thing. What is also very important, which was not seen on the video now before, really train the 2/4 feeling. So when you have the metronome, like clack, 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 you set it on 2/4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So all this popping, this is now the metronome. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your foot makes the same thing. 1, 2, and then you're groovy. 1, 2, 3, 4. You make all this popping stuff, just comes out automatically when you really have this 2/4 feeling. From my opinion, you cannot really train this by learning really precise breaks and poppings and stuff like this. You need to get into the flow of this 2/4 feeling, and then yeah, start to play jazz. I mean, I love jazz. I don't really look like a jazzman, I know, because I have nice shoes. One of my teachers once told me that jazz players don't have nice shoes because they cannot afford it. I have nice shoes. I can afford nice shoes, but I love to play jazz. Yeah. So even if you have nice shoes, doesn't mean you cannot play jazz. Yeah. It's a rumor. It's not real. Yeah. But it has some truth, actually. Yeah, so enjoy it here with the jazzy. Enjoy it and get jazzy.